Hello everyone, my name is Putu Widisastra, you can call me Satria. So I'm a student in the Polytechnic Negeri Bali. So in the today's video, I'm just gonna show you a simple tutorial how to add the text and animate in the Adobe After Effects. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into Adobe After Effects. So already in the Adobe After Effects, so the first step you need to do is to make a new composition by pressing a new composition over here. And the composition name, I'm just gonna name it first animation. And for the resolution, I'm just gonna stick in the 20 by 1080. And for the frame rate, I'm just gonna stick in the 30. And for the duration, I'm just gonna stick in the 5 seconds. And after you're happy with this setting, you can simply click OK, and then you already has your first and new composition. And the second step is make the background of the animation. So how to do that is just by simply right click in the timeline and then go to the new solids, and I'm just gonna name it background over here. And for the color, I'm just gonna stick to the white and click OK. And now you already has a simple and nice white background. And to add a text, you can simply go to the type tool, click the type tool, and then click on the background. So it's gonna automate add the text layer over here. So you can start typing whatever you want. So I'm just gonna type hello in here. Okay. And after that, you can back again to the selection tool. And now I want to make a text over here. Is align center in the composition is by clicking in the text and then go to the align panel. So I'm just gonna align it in the from horizontal and also vertical. So the text is gonna be stick in the center point of the composition. Next step is to start animate the text. So I want the concept the animation is to make the text is coming from the bottom to the top. So I'm just gonna for the end position of the animation, it's just gonna stick on this line. So I'm just gonna find the duration of the end of animation I want to be. So the end of duration of the animation I want to end in the 1 second. I think it's more look good in the 1 second. So after you find that, you can open your text properties and go to the transform. And over here you can already can see bunch of options. So I'm just gonna stick in the position option. So I just wanna make a keyframe over here. So you already has a nice and good keyframe. And then I wanna go right to the beginning. So this is the beginning point of the animation is gonna be. So to make the text coming from the bottom to the top is just simply drag the text to the bottom so you cannot see it. Alright, so from here we already done making first animation, just only simple animation. So to preview it, to preview the animation, you just click the space bar. Alright, so actually from here it's already done, but for me it's we can add the animation is look more natural is by blocking all the keyframe and then click the F9 in your keyboard. And after that you block again and then go to the graph editor option, and over here you can see the speed value. So the concept animation I want to make is the animation start from the high speed and then in the middle go to a little bit more lower speed. So I'm just gonna change the graph editor over here. So by blocking the anchor point in the end, and then simply by dragging the graph to make the curve more like this. So the concept is the animation is gonna be start from the high speed, and then in the middle of the animation is gonna be make the speed more lower to the end. Okay, and now you can see the preview. Oh, still render it. Okay, back again. Alright, and now you already has the simple and clean animation. Alright, and for the final part, I need to add a little bit of motion blur in my animation. So by clicking the motion blur option over here, so if you cannot see the motion blur option, maybe you need to switch the toggle switch. Okay, so you really see it the motion blur option, and then checklist the motion blur, and like you can see, right, the animation is a little bit has a motion blur on it. Okay, if you're already happy with everything, you just the final part is just need to render your animation by simply go to the file setting and then go to the export option and add to render queue in here. So the only thing you need to change is your output option. So basically the output option is where exactly the animation you want to export. So I'm just gonna export it in my C drive and in my folder, and I just gonna name it maybe animation. Okay, and then I click save, and after that you just simply need to click the render button over here, and then you're ready to go. And that's it. That's how you add a text and animate in the Adobe After Effects. So I hope this video can helpful for you, and thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Thank you.